The damsel in distress. Excuse me, miss, do you need some help with those bags? No, thank you, she said. I'm fine, but I'm kind of glad you asked. By the way, do you have the time? I said, yeah, it's 8:15. She mumbled something under her breath, like, damn, I'm gonna be late. I said, do you need a ride? Really, it's no trouble at all. That's when she smiled from the corner of her mouth and she said, well, on second thought, do you have a phone? I do need to make a call. Just then, as I gave her my phone, I thought about something my father once said. He said, son, beware, beware of the damsel in distress, for her heart is stone and her soul is vexed. And as she gave me back the phone, she said, on second thought, a ride would help a lot. I just got off the phone when my husband found out that the car, still at the shop. She looked familiar. She was attractive and pleasant and down to earth, and although I didn't know the address, who could imagine things could get much worse? We took the back roads, no lights, cobblestone hard. She said that she lived right off of Martin Luther King Boulevard. I said, wow, you live in that area? She said she wasn't feeling good, and if I could pull the car over, she needed to throw up and was feeling, well, a little under the weather. I said, yeah. I pulled the car over to the side of the road. I told her there's some tissues in the glove compartment and a blanket in the back seat if you're feeling cold. And just then, she reached into her purse. She looked over. She said, today's your lucky day. She quickly put a knife to my throat. Watch and wallet in the bag, nigga. This ain't no joke. And as I felt that cold blade touch my skin, I started to remember what my father said again. Son, beware, beware of the damsel in distress, for her heart is stone and her soul is vexed. And she reached over and she said, get out the car, get on your knees. She reached over and grabbed the keys. She said, there's gullible niggas like you that need to bleed. And as she drew close to my face, I looked up and said, Kim, is that you? She paused with a knife in her hand and said, who the fuck are you? I said, it's me, Ben. It's Ben from high school. She said, oh, shit. I remember you. You thought your shit didn't stink and you were so cool. What happened to you? You used to be this, like, pretty girl that worked at the Gap. Now you're stealing from innocent men. What's up with that? She said, come on, baby. It's hard out here. The girls gotta eat. You see, you might work in an office, but my office is the streets. But enough of this small talk. I'm gonna give you a choice. The 9mm or the knife. You see, you might do deals in the corporate world, but me, I take life. And with my last plea, she began to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. And I closed my eyes and said, how could you take someone's last breath? She said, that's when I heard those words. Come on, baby. Didn't your parents ever teach you? Beware, beware of the damsel in distress, for her heart is stone and her soul is vexed. Thank you. The damsel in distress.